Hello, and we're back for another route update for my DWC. And I did an update 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. And there was a good amount of routes. It just within them days, 3 days, whatever. It's really growing. Um, I did my res change. Um, that was about, it was a week Tuesday, so I was a couple days behind on it. Yeah, better late than never, I guess. But I did lower it. Thanks, Larry, for giving me all the advice and tips and all that. About 2/3 full, and she's really going. I've got. I'm hoping I got two air pumps uh, with just two air stones. Well, I had two air stones. My when I changed the res, I noticed my where'd it go? My air stone actually broke apart on me, so I got to get another one of them. But for a quick fix, I just took my line and where it hooked into the end of that, I just melted it and just put a bunch of needle holes in it. I figure that'll work until I get enough money gathered up to go and get a new air stone. And I'm hoping I can find a decent sized air stone. All I've been able to find is these little ones, but I've been going to Walmart. Um, should go up to we have a hydroponic store right up a couple miles from me. I guess I could go. But there's my one air pump. That's just hooked to one air stone. And then here's my other air pump. Just aquarium air pumps. Nothing special. Hooked to a single, well, it was hooked to a single air stone. Now it's just a line with holes in it down at the end. But I'm hoping that with them two, that should be enough air. I do have a couple bigger pumps. Uh, I just figure I'm just trying to do this on the cheap. I'm running compost tea, and I think this compost tea that's just the way to go, no matter what. I mean, it's really since I've just been running it 24/7, it's really been giving me real good results with the roots. Um, I was kind of, I would run one week I'd run compost tea, the next week I'd run just plain rainwater. I always use rainwater, and I'd put like half a tablespoon of Miracle Grow in it, and some root stimulator, and just another little homemade deal. But yeah, it's really coming along. But that's about all for that for my root update. I'll give you a shot of the garden. We'll give you a walk through. There's the potatoes. Never had real good luck with potatoes, but my uncle had some extra seed potatoes, so I threw them in. This is supposed to be corn, but the birds got it. There's a couple pieces there and there. Sorry for the quality of this video. I'm shooting it on my cell phone. I know it's not very good, but here's my sweet peppers. And Larry, if you're watching, these are my beefsteaks, but these are the plants I was telling you about giving you seeds from. I'm not lying. I mean, once they really start putting fruit out, but do a video for you. But they'll get the size of a softball. They're big. They get real big. They're just now putting fruit on. There's a little tomato. Got a little bad spot there, but they're a very good plant. My grandfather's been growing them from seed for 45, 50 years, something like that. He calls them a lemon. A lot of people think they're Israelis and beefsteak, but my grandfather says that's what they are, so that's what they are. And there's my bush beans, which never make it except for this year. The rabbits get them, and I ain't seen one rabbit in my garden this year. I haven't done anything different. I always put the bush beans there, right next to my peppers and stuff. Oh, but yeah, these tomato plants, these things are just great. I wish I would have ran that in my DWC bucket. I mean, them beefsteaks, look at these. These things are nice. They are. They got a lot of fruit. I'll have nice tomatoes here in the next couple of weeks, and that's what's in my DWC. And but this, I don't know if my bucket would be able to support that. And my hot peppers, another row of corn. This row is actually kind of doing good. And here's my muskmelons. Um, Tons of blooms on them. I mean, there's blooms everywhere on these things. And I've noticed putting this plastic down, they just thrive with it. It's so humid under there, and it holds the moisture. You don't even have to water them. But that's all for update number 4. Thanks.